Hello. So today I want to tell you about the game Garden Guests, which looks lovely and calm and peaceful, and it is cutthroat. It is so fun. It looks so cute. It plays 2 to 6 players, but anytime you get over 3 players, you will have to then team up because the way this game works is there is this gorgeous board that goes in the center of the table. And as you can see, there are the same colors across from each other. And that is because you are trying to get your line of beetles from one side to the other while your opponents are doing the same from their sides as you're all crisscrossing this board. So that's what I mean by it is cutthroat, because you are trying to get your beetles across the board, which is going to be blocking off other people's paths to do the same, and they are trying to do the same to you. So how does it work? Everybody will get 2 cards that have 1, 2, 3, 4 on them. And depending on player count, you will be told to start with either 1 and 3 face up or 2 and 4 face up. You then have a deck of beetle cards that will be the same color as your beetle stones. And you have both beetles, and then these are slightly smaller and they have nothing on them and they're just stones. So the beetles are larger, the stones are smaller, and you're going to be placing beetles onto the different flowers or colonies as they're called, and then building stones between them, trying to get from your base camp to the other side of the board. You do not have to work in one continuous line. You can work anywhere you want on the board at any time. It just has to all connect at the end. So sometimes it can be good to do that, building in different places so that your opponents aren't quite sure what you're doing. And then that way they cannot thwart you quite as easily. So you're going to shuffle up your cards. And then, like I said, you'll start with either 1 and 3 or 4 and 2. You have a starting hand of 5, and then this is going to tell you how many cards you get to draw. So I may choose to say, I'm going to play my 2 this time, so I could draw 2 cards, and now next time I have 3 available to me. So every time you pick one of these, you will flip it. Your cards have different types of flowers on them, which are the types of flowers on the board. And you're going to use them in a couple of different ways. So you can claim a colony. And if it's a colony you really, really want, you're going to put down multiple cards. So let's say I put down 3 of these pink flower cards. I then take 3 of my beetles and I claim this colony. And I then have to put one of these cute little flower markers on it, because until I have connected a path to the colony, it can be stolen from me. So I played 3 beetles. On the next turn, somebody else could play 4 or more, and they would take this colony from me. Not great. I don't love when that happens. This is what I mean by cutthroat. I love doing it to other people, though, so, you know. And then let's say I had also claimed on a previous turn this colony right here. Now it's a new turn for me. I'm going to pick my 4. I flip it over. You do have a hand limit of 15. I put this in my hand. Ooh, and I got a wildflower, which can be anything. And let's say I want to connect these 2 colonies right here. I would need a pink card and a red card to do that, because those are the 2 flower types. And I connected these. So now this colony is mine. I get back my beetles tokens. I put the flower token away. Nobody can contest or take these colonies now. If somebody wants to go through here, they instead have to go around. So that's how the game works. It's very kind of chessy. It's tactical because you don't know always what your opponents are going to do. It's fun. You're building out. You have to often think on your feet and be like, okay, well, I wanted to go this way, but they just took that route. So now how do I rework this? For being such a cute game, it really hides the fact of how thinky, puzzly, and cutthroat it is. So I really enjoy Garden Guests. I would love to know, have you played it? What do you think of it? Give me a like and a follow, and I'll keep bringing you more board game content. Thanks. Bye.